Greetings, fellow nerds. Welcome to another MTGA NerdPhil video where we play some fun. Well, we do play fan decks. Fun, wacky, goofy, awesome decks in standard ranked. And on Fridays, you get to submit your own deck here on the channel. Your deck gets to be featured on Fan Submission Fridays. All you have to do is hit that subscribe button, give this video a thumbs up, hit that notification bell so you have an easier time finding me in the future. Then you just drop an Aether Hub link and say, hey, I want you to play this deck because blank. I really don't need a reason, to be quite honest. I mean, of course, the more you give it, the better. But this is a place where your deck can be featured and show the world what you got. So, yeah, why don't you give that a shot if you're not a subscriber? And this week we are dedicated, of course, if you're a subscriber, you know, but we are dedicated to doing trolling. We are teabagging this week on our opponent. We're winning with decks that we really shouldn't be winning with, but that's exactly what we're doing. So, the description will also have recent decks I've been playing, so go ahead, check that out, explore their channel. But right now, we are going to be playing some God Tribal. I played this before. I made a few tweaks to hopefully kind of get it going in a direction I think it should be going. And this is where we get like 13, 14, ridiculous number of gods out on the battlefield and just make our opponent just stare at hell. Or heaven in this case, I guess. You might have just heard a Discord beep. My friends might be asking me to play Valor, but that's not a priority right now. My priority is you guys. So let me show you what we're working with. Got Glass Casket for the removal. Great card. Exiling is also super important. Valkyrie, God of Lies, which can also be a Tybalt if we're just kind of in that limbo. Banishing Light for the removal. Heliod, Redane, Cosima, Burgi or Burgi, I don't know how to pronounce her name. Cultivate for the ramp, getting the correct color out. Aska for the ramp, or the other side, which is actually also pretty good. Jorn, just because Jorn doesn't maybe really belong here, but I'm putting him here. Clothis, which is good either way, whether it's a creature or an enchantment. Halvar, God of Battle, Shattered Sky for the removal. Thassa, Erebos, Extinction Event for another board wipe. Torolf, which is actually, I think, a great creature card by itself. Kolvari, which can also ramp. Nylea, which makes our gods cheaper. Arlund to get the lands, honestly, that's what we're digging for with him. And because we need 11 lands or 11 mana out. So he's a great card actually to put in the deck. Turgrid, both sides are great. The Lantern more so in this case. Perforos to give our gods ramp. Beanstalk Giants to ramp. And also get an alternate big creature out. Then we got 2 plains, 1 island, 1 swamp, 2 mountains, 2 forest. A couple pathways here. And a little bit more with the colors that we use. And of course 4 of the world tree, which is great because at that point, once we get 6 lands out, the color of our mana doesn't matter. But since we have like cultivates and glass caskets and banishing light, we are a little bit more heavy on green and white. But world tree fixes a lot of problems. Risky keep. I would have kept immediately if the island was instead of plains, but I will keep because of the cultivate. That is super important in this deck, just to filter out certain land cards and more importantly, just get rid of cards that we don't want to draw in the future, which in this case is lands. I mean, we want to draw lands, but we want to get them out early. So cultivate is worth keeping, in my opinion. So I think we're playing Orzhov Clerics. Okay, Beanstalk Giant also great. I just need to draw a land. I would like to draw a plains though. That would be the optimal pick here. Or even any of the pathways that the Hengegate or the Bright Climb, which we do have. So we have a decent chance of kind of getting what we need. Our opponent did not do anything, which is fantastic. Get that white going. Glass Casket is just going to sit here, which is fine. The later this game goes, it's actually better for us because we're counting on to getting to 11 mana. So I'm okay with waiting. So whatever our opponent is doing, we let them do what they want. Okay, Speaker of the Heavens. That's fine. I'm just gonna cultivate here. I mean, him gaining life isn't that big of a deal to me right now until he hits 27. So I will get a second white, and Pilfers is in hand, which is a little annoying. We'd rather not have him in hand, so I guess we do get the red. I'll put the white out. So we do have Shadow of the Sky too, which is really huge. So I might even want them to go as wide as possible and then just board wipe everything they have. We don't want them to get to 27 because they have a lot of cards that, like that card, that do great when they hit 27. So I could board wipe here. I'd rather save the board wipe. So actually what I think a great play here would be to Beanstalk Giant. Let's get a black source. And then Glass Casket. Because that still hits the Righteous Valkyrie, which is probably the bigger threat more than anything. Because that gives the Anthem effect while gaining life. And we can even Beanstalk Giant next turn to kind of put our opponent in a pretty hard spot, which is great. So they're foretelling here. Oh, that's interesting. Angel decks don't usually foretell, so that's it's very interesting. I'm not really sure what they would be doing. Oh, okay. Yep, gaining the life. Okay, we can Shatter the Sky then. We still don't have the World Tree, which is slightly disappointing. I guess I would set this for green. If I Shatter the Sky... Yeah. I think Shattering the Sky was the right play. I don't want him to get too many angels. I don't want to take too many hits. Another Foretell card. Oh, okay, it's the Reaper. Okay, that doesn't bother me at all. So we'll set this for green. I think I'll play this. And we'll play the Redain. Why not? And Redain has haste. Awesome. So that's also pretty important. Get them out of 27. More Discord notifications. Friends, I am recording. Actually, I love my friends, honestly. I actually met, like... I actually caught up with an old friend who's a streamer now. Check him out, Hoger Chris. And he introduced me to his friends who he plays games with. And it's a lot of fun. Okay, that was actually fine because that doesn't technically stop, like, the chaos that is the World Tree. So... it's not the biggest thing in the world, honestly. It's a great card, though. I really respect the opponent for putting Banishing Light in. I think 100% if you're in white, Best of One, Banishing Light is a fantastic card to put in. So, love what I'm seeing. Okay, cool. So we have 9 mana out. So if we draw the World Tree and then another land, we'll look really, really solid. And now he has a 9/9 to deal with, so have fun with that. So, sure, can gain some life. Can draw some Vengeful Reapers, that's fine. What are you going to do? You going to hold them back? No, you're going for it. Wow, okay. Okay, you are going for it, my friend. Another land here, not really what I wanted to draw, but that is fine. Play Thassa here. Play Erebos here. Attack. And bring him back. So he kind of has like pseudo vigilance. -2, -1. That doesn't really help me, but Youthful Valkyrie is pretty good here. I might have to... Oh, he's not going to attack. That was huge for me, because anytime I can buy time, that's huge. So, that being said... Oh, I don't have double red. That's hilarious. I actually needed this to be a red. How do I want to do this then? I guess I played as the hammer, right? It's kind of strange. This is a strange sequence of plays. And I can't equip the hammer. So I can... Oh man, I should have really thought about Torolf here. That was kind of a mistake. Okay, well, if we're in limbo, then we're in limbo. Might have been worth it to also consider putting this as the shield, just to make them pay more for stuff and get the shield active, so. Attacking with 1? Okay, yeah, that works. Yeah. Okay. We still have time, and that's huge. Okay. Can get rid of the Youthful Valkyrie, which is pretty good. Yep. This actually isn't that bad. Yeah, I think we can attack with both. Yeah, that sounds fine. Let the opponent, play their instant speed spells. I think kind of forcing it is super important. Like, the Beanstalk Giant kind of already did his thing. He got in there for a lot of damage. Do I want to pay 2 life and draw a card? Yeah, I do. Ooh, wait. Actually, huge. Getting the Lantern out? That's huge. Right now with a bunch of mana. Like, that is super good. Alright. What do you want to do? None of the options are great for you right now. It's probably actually... That draw ended up working out pretty well. Submit 0. I don't want to unequip. I mean, I could do this. It costs 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. So I could do this 3 times in a turn. That's pretty darn good, not gonna lie. Pump spell, perhaps? I'm trying to think. Is it worth it? No, it's not. I'm okay trading here. Oof, this is also very tricky. I'm gonna say no this time, just to play it safe. That ended up working out. So I'm going to... I don't have double blue either. Oh my gosh. Well, this actually kind of works out, not gonna lie. Because I can still activate the Lantern twice, I believe. 1, 2, 3, 4. Or whatever. You know what? It doesn't matter. We have the Lantern to give them punishing decisions, so that's all that's important. Okay, untap. Oh yeah, we can't do it 3 times. Okay, cool. Game 4 life. Okay, sure. Yeah. Oh, they're just... Okay. They just had a lot of Light's Hope. Okay. That's actually good for me more than anything, because I'd rather stall. Might have been worth it to equip too, maybe, but I think it's okay in this case. Doesn't really matter, so I'll just submit 0. Should be okay. I mean, they have 1 card in. Oh, wait, actually important though. Yeah. I mean, we just bounce. Okay, World Tree is here. I actually have the mana. That's actually important. Destroy power less. So I actually do equip then, which is weird. I got a bird carrying Thor's hammer. Neat. Let's do this. Okay, untap. Yeah, the Lantern is like really busted, honestly. Do it again. You're gonna take 6. That's fine with me. Oh, give me back Perforos with the World Tree out. Interesting decision. And do it once again. Yeah. Again, the Lantern with this deck is great because you're ramping, so I think we'll be able to pull it off. And I guess Orzhov Angels, which is, you know, decent archetype here. No attacks. Nope, I do not want to unequip here. That's very important. So he can't actually do his thing because I actually have greater power with the bird, which sounds weird, but that's where we're at. Ooh, okay. Actually? Alright, we'll trade here, no problem. I have to trade. Just to play it safe, no. And I believe we have the World Tree active with haste. So, boop, 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 boop. How would you like to die, sir? Would you like to die to 6, 7, 8, 9 gods? Because we have a good chunk of them out. And guess what? They all have haste. We did it again! Negative 26! That's insane! Could have gotten more, but we drew a Valky, which is fine. I mean, playing a Tibble, I would have played him as a Tibble at that point. Like, playing a Tibble would have been great too, but holy moly, guys, that is so much fun to do. I feel like we have to do another one. I know the video might be longer than usual, but hey, I mean, if you're still here watching, you know what to do, right? If you're not a subscriber, click those buttons down below. Help me out, really help me out. Been growing pretty well, honestly, and I've been very fortunate to have a huge amount of people support. Oh wow, this is, yeah, that's great. Can even have this ramp to be for gods, which is great. Yeah, we can play stuff. Turn 2 Glass Casket, turn 3 Redain. I'm not playing the Glass Casket turn 2 today though. That's just fine. I will set the white down. I mean, I'm gonna need it anyway. Now, do I play her? I think I do set it as the ramp. Just getting more efficient mana out is better. And you know, playing things earlier is super important. So they have something for 1 mana here, perhaps? Oh, do they have Light of Hope? Wait, that's destroy target enchantment though, I think. Yeah. It's not destroy target artifact. Okay, don't hate that. Sure. I'll just go ahead and play the Redain. I do need to draw either a white or a black source to play these two, but I'm cool with whatever happens. So this is Boros with tapped lands. I don't really recommend that personally. Oh, Boros Warriors with tapped lands? Ugh, I don't think you're playing the deck right, my friend. Okay, so this for white or black? Well, let's attack first. I'd rather exile because he can get bigger. And I tapped the wrong mana, which kind of sucks, but it's fine. I shouldn't have auto tab because I could have played Glass Casket, but it's not the end of the world. Yeah, that's fine. Oh, he's not even attacking. That's so whack. Oh, and of course I should have got a white mana instead of... It's unfortunate, but it's not the end of the world, but it is certainly annoying nonetheless. I think this taps for green. Well, let's first attack. And I don't have anything for double black to my knowledge. I have more green sources. Sure. Oh, right. And now that I have 6 lands, they tap for any color. Woo! Okay, we got saved. We got saved. Yeah, Redain is just good in general because of this kind of sequence. Am I willing to trade here? I think I can take 3, right? Oh, okay, he's not even letting me block. Okay, sure. Sure, I'll take 4. I think that's a good sign for me if he's spending his mana that way, to be quite honest. Another World Tree, fantastic. Yeah, slowing him down is pretty important too. He slowed himself down by 3 turns because tap land, and then snow covered. So that was pretty huge. I'm just gonna take a little bit more damage. It's okay to do so. So I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. So I need 4 more mana somehow. It's not easy. Yeah, again, slowing him down, huge. I want him to play as much stuff though, and then go for the board wipe. I might have to have him draw a card, but it's not the end of the world. Okay, I see. So he might be forcing me. No, that's not true. I have a Beanstalk Giant, so as long as he doesn't play Banishing Light, I'm okay. Which he might. I mean, that's what I do in my Warriors deck, but a lot of people don't follow me, so in a best of 1, they might not think that it's worth it. Oh wow, he's just going full aggro. Okay, that's fine. Okay, yeah, that actually works because he might be incentivized. Colossus is also huge, but I don't have things to exile, unfortunately, so that doesn't really make that much sense. So it kind of depends what he plays next, but I'm going to go ahead and play Beanstalk Giant for now, because I can still trade with the Cargo Warrior with Redain, if need be, and I wouldn't mind doing that, honestly, because it's kind of getting a little annoying, not going to lie. But I've slowed him down for a lot, so that's huge. Oh, he plays Giant Killer, that's what he does. Okay. Alright, I respect that. Decides to play the Bone Crusher. Is he gonna attack? He's not. That might cost him. So first let me attack then. And then I will play... Yes, I will Shatter the Sky. I know he gets to draw a card, but that's okay. And then we can Beanstalk Giant, which gets us closer. Or the safer play would be Clothis. I think Clothis is okay in this case. I'd rather get the life a little bit right now and pressure him a little bit. And Beanstalk, and I don't technically get the world trigger with Beanstalk Giant anyway, because it's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. So I need 4 more, so it'd be almost kind of pointless. Oh, this is great. Because now I get to call for Odd, and he just loses his entire board. I could also wait a little bit. Let's just do it now. It's fine. Yeah. So say for Odd. Wipe out his whole board. Get this going. Doesn't matter which land I get. I think he said nice, but I'm not sure. I think it's 7, right? I need a lot. Yeah. Now 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I mean, hey, that's actually not that far. Okay, more stuff. Alright, let's get rid of that. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Still not close, but I think Beanstalk Giant would be the right play. Yes. And I don't think I can play it for him yet, so I'll keep holding on. So actually, I'm almost close to getting Clothis online too. I didn't realize how many red sources. Well, it's morely because Torolf is double red, but a Burgee would also technically do it. And a Burgee for the horn side would be pretty solid. Ooh, wait, is this actually annoying? Okay, so he's going for it. Oh, man. Oh, no. Is that game? Oh, it is with the Embercleave. it's very close, if anything. Oh, it's exactly 0. Wow, good game. Good game. I can't say it, but wow. That was close, guys. I think we could have had it if we just maybe I was too hasty on the board wipe. Maybe that's what it was. That was a good top deck though. Good on them. Great deck all around, but hey, that's what happens. You know, we won with the troll deck. We beat Orzhov Angels. We were holding up our own against Warriors. So that's what we do here. We have fun. We get trolly. So if you want to see more stuff like that, you know what to do. Hit those buttons down below. And of course, so that you can be a part of Fan Submission Fridays, just drop an Aether Hub link once you hit that subscribe button and you can participate. Hope to see you next time for more videos. And right now, up top, YouTube is showing a video of my most recent upload. And then right below that is a video that YouTube thinks you specifically like. So go ahead, check those out, explore their channel. Thank you all so much for watching, and I'll see you for your next NerdPhil.